For the viewing, for your viewing pleasure. That's how I lose views, I think. Leaving them alone. I'll bring you with me. Shimo! We gotta turn these TVs on. The TV. This is how I know that, because I get penalized for not having quality material. And it's not saying I don't put out quality material. It's just saying that sometimes my Wi-Fi isn't that good, and they penalize me. So I gotta make sure everything's legit. You know what I'm saying? So you can watch me. Oh, what's all that? What's all that madness? There we are. Look at.
Papa Murphy's new cheesy stuffed crust pizza.
Gotta have commercials. Gotta pay them bills.
It's the hottest, melty
Check out the hat.
pizza you'll
Oh, I
ever
got a little dent.
starting at
Pop that sucker out. There we go.
Use kayak
Yeah,
and
buddy.
use the travel site at once.
Oh, come on.
I did it myself.
It's a long ad. Forgive me.
No machine.
I don't like ads either. They suck. Look, I like this one's funny though. I'm not supposed to show ads, am I? This one's funny though. Look. I'm not supposed to show ads, am I? Hit mute so everybody doesn't have to listen to my nonsense. From my nonsense. What's going on in here? Make sure the party started in here too, you know what I'm saying? Whoop whoop. But today I'll be making a blade. Don't go nowhere. I promise. We'll be doing cool stuff. Hey, look at that. There he is. There's that crazy guy. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's raining outside over here in Chico, California. What's the weather like where you're at? Let's see here. It's honey bun. All right. So I got some. Let's show you what we got going on here. Oh, I can't reverse it. Yeah, I can. So I got yesterday. I was cutting blades on that guy outside. The Ryobi tile saw, 10-inch tile saw. It's pretty awesome. You can do some magnificent things with it, which is what we did here. You can see these rainbow obsidian blades that I cut. I mean, that's not too shabby there. This one came out very natural looking. It's maybe too small. I don't know. I like this one. That's a blade, isn't it? But I gotta sand it down quite a bit because it's not transparent yet. I want to be able to see through that baby. Maybe I have one that's see-through already. This one's kind of see-through. That's a good blade, isn't it? You like that one, do you? I don't know. Got a few to choose from. Which one should I choose? I wish they all came out like this thin. Look at that. That was the first one I did, and I learned my lesson quickly. You can't cut them that thin. That's a good little stubby knife, though. Let's work that one today into something like that. Do you see through it? Yeah, look at that. There's specialness going on. Oh, yeah. I'll show you how thin this one came out. See how thin that one is? Look at that. I don't know how I did that. But I did that on that tile saw. I did the same method. Maybe I went in a little timid. Tail between my legs. Maybe I should have sacked up a little bit. Maybe you're not so tough as you say you are. Alright, well, we're gonna get started. I just wanted to show you what was going on there. Show you the stuff. Look at that one. Spray it down. We're gonna get wet, you guys. It's okay. It's what we're here for. Get dirty and wet and bloody. Shed a tear and then smile.
Not bloody.
Well, maybe not. Hopefully not. Hopefully. See that? How thin that is? This is a good cabochon too. Oh. I see a blade though. Definitely. Let's make that blade. It's gonna be a small knife, you guys, but it's okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Sorry, that's really loud. I understand. Part of the process though, and this obsidian's really hard. It's hard stuff. Might be easier to chop it off at the saw. No, I'm gonna run with it. I might make a little teeny tool like the leaf knife. See how it has that belly? Kind of dig it. Normally made for making cabochons, but we use it for everything. That's why it looks like it's, I think. really cool little knife with a belly on it. Best way to look to see what you're doing is the silhouette in the light. Like so. See the shape of it. It's the best way to go about it. From what I've seen. Other people do it differently. People draw pictures on there. I should probably draw pictures on there. Shaw. I find when I draw pictures and stuff, it takes me forever. We're trying to get things done here, guys. Is that right, honey bun?
That's right.
Gotta get it wet again. You can feel the microscopic slivers entering your body. I'm just kidding. You really can't. But if you're looking to make cabochones, this is the machine to get. That's for sure. It's not even that loud. What are you talking about? Water's your best friend here, as always. Just like when you're running. I got a little divot right here, so I want to match it. Or I might have to go down a bit more. We shall see. That looks good, huh? Looking good. Almost done. See how I'm kind of rounding it right there? Looking good. And making me happy. Sliding off my chair here. I should really use metal to make blades because I like making that part that says chamfer. Really does something for me. Oh yeah. Little water never hurt no bodies. It sucks when you got a break because you get a rhythm going. I'll be sitting there all day doing that. Like it. Hey, there's the poo. What you doing over there? You good boy, poo. Get a nice point on there. Look at that. Doing a rough edge on this here, and then afterwards, I can use the grinder. Beautiful. I really like that blade. So let's make it count. flat edge there. Looking good. Very satisfied. Nice. I do feel a little sharp edges, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't want to be a big sissy. I just want to tell you about it. I guess that's being a big sissy. Sorry. Soak that mofo. Gotta be careful. Don't go too far. Ruin everything. That's what I'm talking about. Almost there. Looks pretty good. I wish it matched the grain. It's unfortunate. It's pretty stupid. Just kidding, it's not stupid. You want to do like the same motion on the other side, so that way you get that shave with that sucker. And you don't have to do that much work with the grinder. Everything's all ship shape. Maybe that's where they got that term from. It's not that sharp or hurt you while you're working on it that fast. But you can see a little point on there. Wow. I think that's the point. I don't want. I need it. It's weird how you automatically do like the right amount. It's hard to tell. But naturally, that's why I want to make metal blades, because naturally I just kind of do it. Makes me wonder how I would do with metal blades. Or napping, that'd be cool to nap. I'm gonna go on the other wheel now. Act like I'm turning on the water. That's a lie. So this thing's called a Cap King. Pause. Right here. It says Cap King right here. Pretty handy dandy. We've definitely got our money's worth out of it. As you can see, looks like we found it in the alley somewhere. But it's ours now. Like on La Bamba. It's so much smoother on that sucker. You have your phone out here? Let me see if it's on. It's been the same situation for a minute. Usually people say like, hey, you're weird looking.
What's that?
Usually people will say like, hey, you're weird looking or something. Nice and smooth. Give me your heart and make it real, or else forget about it. It's on?
Huh?
It's on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess people are just shy, huh?
What's that?
People are just shy.
Yeah.
Some shy folks. Gotta do it. Gotta shape it really quick. What happens when you're making a knife? You gotta improvise. shine her up a little bit. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Trying to get rid of those saw blade marks. Without damaging the integrity of the surface. This will give you an idea of like what your problematic parts are. Oh, careful. It's always worth net. Look at that. Kind of see it. See those dry marks? Lane. We gotta rid ourselves of these problems. Like negativity. Get it out of there. Woo! Suckers in there. Deer. Deer. Nice. Oh, that's a hair on there. Got a hair down here. So you gotta start with this one to rough it up. Get your shape going. Once you get your shape going, then you can get it all soft on this guy, because this ain't gonna hurt nothing, you know? Then you throw it on this guy. This one gets it almost shiny. Those guys are over there, get it really, really shiny. I don't want to tell you about them though. It's a secret. Maybe in a minute I'll tell you what they do, but right now it's a secret. And you see, got rid of that part. Right there. Now I gotta work through that part right there, where the light's hitting it. Basically, that big ugly dry mark. No bueno. Pretty deep though. See how deep it's in there. I don't like doing it because it's messing with the... Well, it's not. It's doing good. We're happy with what's happening so far. I just don't like those two lines right there. See, you can't really see that right there. See them? They're good though. Little water. Gotta have water. Otherwise, it's just not. It doesn't work right. You can't see the shine. Same situation, different side. Them some good ones in there. Look at that one. Here's this wheel. See what we look like. This wheel doesn't take anything off really. It's just getting like all the leftover nonsense that these two leave behind. You can feel it working, and when it starts slipping on there, that means it's slick enough to move to the next wheel. You gotta trust how it feels. You can hear it too, the dry sound. Right there it's smooth, right there it's not. Usually on little surfaces or bends, it smooths a lot faster, so you gotta be careful and not lay on those spots. You'll burn your wheel or you'll burn your workpiece. Okay? So, let's tip it in for an experience. This one dries up a lot faster. Gotta be speedy Gonzalez. I wonder what Speedy's real name was. I wonder if he didn't like being stereotyped as being Speedy. People probably didn't want him around because he was all hyper, you know. Poor guy. Like his buddy Slowpoke Rodriguez. I don't know if they were necessarily buddies. More relatives than anything. Yeah, Slowpoke Rodriguez. He had a bit of a drinking problem, didn't he? He's always hungover, sleeping in. What's going on with that guy? I wonder what he's up to. I feel like Speedy owns his own tire shop or something. Going nice and easy, you know. And when it gets white like that, it's drying up. That's good side. You can smell it, dude. You're not supposed to smell it. Get all comfy here. Comfort is key. Especially when you're doing something like this, because it takes a while. You gotta have serious patience to sit here and turn this sucker. You gotta really want that shine. I really want that shine. Try not to make faces, it's pretty tough. You ever look at the faces you make when you're working? Maybe you should. Some things are better left unsaid. Unseen. I wish you guys didn't have to see my faces when I work. And look. But you never want to sit still on one spot, because it'll leave a wheel mark. Constantly blending. It's looking good. Hope you guys are enjoying the therapeutic music in the background for your listening pleasure. Don't fall asleep though. Hope I'm not that boring. Am I that boring? Fall asleep, get up. So I want to do as much as I can on this black wheel. The more I do on here, the less I do on the grinder. Especially on the tip where it's very fragile. She's drying up. Yeah, you just sit here and go to town on it as long as you can without getting irritated at stuff like that. Just, what am I gonna do? Just sit here and grind on nothing? No way, man. Gotta keep working. Show that sucker who's boss. What else is going on, you know? You can go watch the news if you want. That's lame. I'd rather do something creative. Depressing out there. You gotta create your own happiness. Ain't nobody gonna make it for you. I'm not a happy person all the time, like an idiot. But pretty optimistic, I tell you what. I like to think my cup of ice cream's half full. He thought I was gonna say cup of water, huh? Threw you off. I don't even like ice cream that much. How about chamoy Sour Patch Kids? You guys ever had those? So good. Once you've had them, you never want to have Sour Patch Kids alone. Gotta have the chamoy sauce. Those marks are unavoidable on the towel saw. It's gonna happen. It's okay. It's not really that bad. I can get it with the grinder too. The 4.5-inch angle grinder. The Makita. Look at that. Very nice. Gotta be careful because it's kind of sharp. As intended. But I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see what antler we're gonna use. Hey, look, I fell. I do some soul searching. Might have to do a little cutting on it, but I like the way this one will support it. I don't know if that's how I want it. Maybe like that. Ooh, that looks good, huh? Be lucky. It's got this cool little thing that I'm gonna leave on there. See it? Little spike. Oh, now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna cut this thing. This is tough stuff, you guys. Wish the bandsaw worked. Yeah, that sucker. That's cool, huh?
It's so beautiful.
Pretty thin. Got that sucker pretty thin.
Yes.
I gotta get a saw and cut the antler. Kind of looks like this one a little bit. How it has that same arch. It's like a miniature version, but this one has a bigger belly. I wish freaking grain lined up. Ooh. What are you gonna do? Oh, there's a handsaw? What?
Charge battery here. That work?
Yeah, it's gonna be a bold move here. We don't have a handsaw? You know what I mean by handsaw? Like,
Oh. Yeah,
this is
we got a few of them. I just don't know where any of the complete ones are.
I see them everywhere except for now. Oh, that works, huh? Do have the radial arm saw, the chop saw in there. Whatchamacallit. That's not gonna work. It's a bad idea anyway. I was down to try it though. See the little hook thing right there?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Alright, let's go use the radial arm saw. Little chop saw. Let's go use it really quick. I'll be right back. You stay right here. here. Oh, that's awesome. It's kind of hard to see now, but I promise it'll be cool. And it's got this little spike on there, this little nub. Isn't that cool? So it'll be like so. Normally I ask my son what he thinks because he likes knives a lot and he's got good taste. And he'll tell me honestly like, hey, no, not a good look. I think that's cool because it matches the back right there, that hump. See how it lines up? Right there. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm gonna do the handle next Friday. But thank you for watching, you guys. Hopefully next Friday we'll get it finished, but I gotta slice this guy up right here, slice it open, slip the blade in there, epoxy it, and it's good to go. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Peace.